Hey guys, so check out my wicked awesome glasses. Um, yeah, I was making sure you can hear me. So I have a bit of an objective for today. Last episode, I went out exploring and the server kind of crashed. It just froze real bad. It kind of like let me back in. I made it back to the house and then that was that. So I came back and I grinded out a bunch of materials and this episode, I'm just doing a bunch of random stuff. There's a whole load of stuff that's going to be, that's mostly, more shovels. Alright, there's a whole load of stuff that's going to be, Pam's Harvest Craft, and I'm thinking after I'm done with that, depending on my timestamp, I'm, uh, I'm gonna make a longer lasting, or a, yeah, longer lasting, I can't say more proficient, because I'm making a farming tool, and, well, yeah, you get the picture. Farming tools ain't good for much but farming, but once you see my farm, you'll understand. So, I'm currently draining out some of the molten iron. I've been putting all my pieces of armor that I get from loot bags in here, and I had it up to like 18 blocks. So, I'm draining out a bunch of blocks of iron and putting them aside until I need them. I'm going to keep at least 10 ingots, or at least 5 blocks. Yeah, I'll keep at least 5 blocks of molten iron in here. And I'll slowly but surely probably start leaching out all the gold so I can put the silver in to make my silver bow. But I'm not worried about that at the moment. At the moment, we are concerning ourselves with Pam's Harvest Craft and a new farming tool. Because I broke my iron hoe and I had to make a new one. And I'm like, you know what? I got Tinker's Construct. Why am I doing this? Oh, I just threw away another one. I didn't want to do that. I still don't do with all these. They're not stackable. They're all for different items, and when I look them up, they don't do anything. But, alright, let's go throw this shovel where it goes. I don't usually sort everything out while you guys are on, while I'm on camera, but there wasn't that much this time. I didn't do a lot of fighting, just a lot of grinding. So, let's see, here's the project crate. So this is stuff that I plan to make. Now, we're just gonna pop all this into my inventory. And I might actually need to grind more clay. I don't quite know yet. But I wanted to get a little bit into the Grains of Infinity, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to get too far into that this episode. But we shall see. So, with our little adventure when it froze, I managed to get a bunch of stuff. Now, I wanted to make the honey pork chops, or the honey ribs, and I still do, but I gotta find grapes. It's the only thing I'm missing. There's actually a lot more to this than I thought. I'm missing, in my farm, I don't have grapes, I don't have peppercorn. So both of those things are, well, peppercorn in particular is in a lot of recipes. There's a few things for grapes. But as you can see, I got ground chicken, ground mutton. I kept some normal mutton. And I got chicken. And, you know what? I wonder, if I grind it, I get double. And I think the recipe calls for either. It does call for either. I'll keep that in mind. I'm not hurting for it right now, so I'll keep that in mind. So for starters, I'm gonna make 20 of these. It is chicken katsu. I'm not entirely sure what chicken katsu is, but I have plenty of ingredients for it. So let's start with that. Chicken katsu. We got a frying pan, eggs, rice, chicken flour. All right, flour, chicken, frying pan, eggs, rice. I'm actually gonna make 19. I only have 19 eggs, but then I got chicken katsu. Now, hopefully that's pretty good food because it's using a good bit of materials. But we shall see. That was project 1. So, chicken katsu, done. I'm just gonna throw it in the chest for now because I'm kind of digging these veggie strips. The veggie strips are pretty banging. So, here's what I grinded out so far. I'm gonna eventually get the seeds out of here and put them somewhere else, but I don't know what seeds I can grind into other things. Like I know the mustard seeds are things on their own, and what things I can't do anything with. And I'm trying to get one full stack of every individual ingredient in here. So the things that I've doubled up, I'm gonna get rid of those eventually. But until then, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So let's put some of the cooking stuff away. As you can see, I have everything set aside for the pork chops because I'm still 100% gonna do that. Like it's gonna happen. And when I was out, I got a couple more bees while I was at it. See, I refilled my beehives. I'm not harvesting them for a length of time because I got more honey and stuff than what I could possibly deal with. So let's go and I don't know why I'm just gonna run in there. Let's do this. I'm gonna make the things I wasn't gonna make for Pam's Harvest Craft because they might come in use. I'm gonna make the market. I need 4 planks in the corners, wool surrounding an emerald. So let's do that. I hope white wool will work. It was showing all the colors, so I don't see why not. If not, I got red dye, so it's whatever. Wooden planks. And an emerald. Boom, a market. Alright. Throw that up there. Let's put our market... Let's make this the market district. What kind of cool stuff can you get? Okay, seeds for an emerald. That's convenient. Spinach, kiwi. I don't think I have half of this stuff, to be honest with you. Corn, cucumbers. Well, I'm sure they have it. I need grapes. Peppercorn would be nice, but let's just look for grapes. I'm gonna get a grape seed. It costs 1 emerald. Oh wait. It's probably eggplant or something. Rutabaga. Rhubarb. I just gotta keep an eye out for anything purple. I guess red too. I think they're purple, but rather be safe than sorry. Strawberries. Strawberries are personally one of my favorite fruits. Blackberries. Cranberries. Plums. Oh, I can get actual trees. I'm not going to do that because I'm not wasting 3 emeralds on a tree, but that's kind of cool. Now I know grapes grow on a vine, so I think they're not in the tree area. I wonder if I passed it. I wish there was like a Google, like a search engine. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna do 1, because, well, like I said, I don't want to waste emeralds. Next, I want to make a shipping bin. I'm not sure what that's all about, but I need 4 planks on the corners, 4 wood on the outside edge, and an emerald in the center. So we're gonna do that. Let's do bang, 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 bang. One shipping bin. Okay, so shipping bin. Bam. Alright. So I can sell these items to get emeralds, which is kind of good because I'm gonna sell mustard seeds. My friend, mustard seeds. I'll keep that stack, get rid of the rest. Alright. I think that'll do it. I guess I could do half a stack of barley, do half a stack of green peppers. Some of the stuff I have grotesque amounts of giga things. I can always use the emeralds. I wonder if they take seeds. Let's try it. And I guess we'll do a stack of sugarcane. And I doubt they'll do watermelon, but let's check it out. I can get rid of my strawberries. Anything else you see that's doubled? Oh wait, you can't actually talk to me, so I guess you can't really help, can you? Alright, let's see how much of this stuff we can trade in. Which, this might actually come in handy after all. Now, I hope I don't have to actually find the item. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye out for peppers, sugarcane, watermelon, and seeds. Sugarcane, watermelon, seeds, peppers, sugarcane, watermelon, and seeds. Wait, there was barley, I think. That was one. Blackberries, I think. Cranberries, peppers. Alright, now seeds, watermelon, and sugarcane. Huh, they do take watermelon. That is epic. Seeds and sugarcane. Sugarcane's pretty epic too, because I got more than that I can ever handle. They take fish. Too bad I wouldn't trade them. Speaking of fish, any of you follow my other channels? Or not other channels, but other, I don't know what the word is. They're not channels, per se, but, yeah, I guess channels or whatever. Like, the other things I do, I got 2 fish a little while back, and they are still alive, so I'm doing something right. Alright, not that I expected them to die, but, you know, bad things seem to happen around me. Trust me. What are you? Oppressor. I already made that. Alright. So let's check out the Grains of Infinity. I'm not sure how far I want to get into this today because a lot of the stuff looks very complicated. So, and not so much complicated, just a lot of things I don't have. And I don't know what I'd use it for if I had it. We got a photovoltaic plate. Or, well, a simple photovoltaic cell. This is what I'm going to take a random guess at. This would be a... See, I don't have this stuff, photovoltaic composition. Which would not be too hard to get, but I need silicone. Silicone's a problem. Because I do not have it. But, the thing is, I don't know what I need solar energy for to begin with. I have plenty of coal and I have plenty of, lava. So, it is what it is. Now, this is what I plan to make. A simple machine chassis. Now, I want to make it because I want to make a simple sag mill. And that's what we're making today. Let's do the machine chassis. It is 4 iron bars, and grains of infinity. I have all that already set up. I mined the iron bars from outside. I didn't actually make them. I think I'm doing this wrong. I think it's supposed to be the opposite way. It is supposed to be the opposite way. Alright, a simple machine chassis. Good job. Alright, now I want to do a simple sag mill. Now this may be the mod that requires the generators. Where is that sag mill? Simple sag. Stirling engine, sag mill. There we go. So I need 3 flint, a piston, 2 of these fancy little gear things, and an iron ingot. So a piston is 4 cobblestone, 3 wood. Okay. Oh, I hate when that happens. I don't know what button to hit to make that work right. Alright, sticks around stone blocks. Easy enough. So, let's do the piston. Because by the time I'm done with the piston, I'll forget the other recipes and have to look it up again. The gears. Oh no, that was not the right button. Man, I am doing great. Oh well. See, I wouldn't care ordinarily, but I have, I think, a stack and a half of sticks in the chest already. So I only wanted to make enough for this. Yay, I did it right. Alright, so I need 2 of these. Now, see if I can make this without looking. Boom and boom. I think it wasn't. I'm gonna have to look. Flint. A piston. Oh, I did it right. Oh, it's a freaking miracle. Alright. Grinds, ores, and other items. Alright, good. So now I got a sag mill. Which is, I think that pretty much does the entire episode I planned except for making the toll. So that gives me approximately 15 to 28 minutes to make the toll. Now, where do I want to put the sag mill? Do I want to throw it in here? Yes, it would make sense to put it in here. But I don't know how much more machinery I'm going to get. Well, I guess I could stack these chests eventually and just put all the machinery right here on this wall. Or on this wall. Let's do that. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to move this chest above here. And then I'll just use this wall for that. It does not have power, so it must need the generator for this. Which is going to be for another episode because, okay, so conduits, I can make conduits. Conduit binding and fused quartz. I don't know how to, whoa. No, go back. Okay. So I'm gonna need, I guess if I set the generator right on top of it, it won't matter. Item conduit? Is that the easiest one? How do I make conduit bindings? Okay, that's not too bad. Clay, gravel, and sand. You can get conduit binding composite. And then, I don't know what the difference is. Okay, maybe that's not what I need. I need the electrical conduits. Okay, alright, so the fused quartz is going to be a problem. Does it have to be cyan? Like, why does it have to be cyan dye? And how do I get fused quartz? How do I get fused quartz? I have some quartz. Okay, fused quartz. Bone meal and fused quartz. Alright, awesome. So now how do I get the fused quartz to begin with? Alright, well, that could be complicated some other day. So, I don't really particularly need the conduit. I can throw the, I want that. I can throw the generator right on top of it and it'll work. I would just prefer to have the generator in the center and then have conduits running off of it. Alright. Is what it is. Let's move on. So I want to make... Oh, I thought that stopped. I was like, it is not out of iron. That is a lie. So I want to make a mattock, I think, would be pretty good. The cutter-matic is a versatile farming tool which is effective in wood, dirt, and plants. And it also packs quite a punch. So it's pretty versatile. A mattock is... It has like a... I don't know if anyone knows what a mattock is, but it's like a pickaxe on one side. It's like a pickaxe hoe on one side, and it's like a... it's like an axe on the other side, but it's kind of like flat. I'd have to show you a picture. You guys, if you don't know what a mattock is, look it up. You'd be all the better for it. But the choices for farming tools are a scythe, and it has an AoE attack, so it can double as that, and it does all the crop stuff. But I'm not looking for a weapon. My weapons are pretty awesome, so I'm pretty happy with what I got. The Kama is a precision reaping tool, mowing down plants and shearing animals. Right-click to harvest and replant crops. And see, I could care less if I shear the animals, because I could just shoot them in the face. So, yeah, that sounded awesome. Okay, so I could care less if I shear the animals. That is not a big deal. So I'm thinking the go-to idea is the mattock. It does wood, dirt, and plants, and I can still, fight with it if it came down to being an emergency. So what do I need for this? I need patterns. Now, I don't know if I do have patterns. Good. For the mattock, I need a tool rod, an axe head, and a shovel head. Now, I have tool rod in my patterns chest. Wait, does it have to be a regular tool rod? Is there a difference? Tough tool rod, regular tool rod. Why can't it be a tough tool rod? I don't know, I better be safe about it. We'll make this. Alright. Now, shovel head. And which axe head was it? It's a broad axe head. That's a normal axe head. I think it was a normal axe head. Yeah, normal axe head. Let's go to... it's like... I swear sometimes I get like freaking brain dead. Alright, so... let's... I think I'm gonna make it... iron. These two iron and this bone. Yeah, I think it's probably a good bet. Alright, I gotta make the part builder. No, I need wood. That's why I stopped. Alright. That's not much better. Oh, looks like I'm gonna make another tree run soon. Let's do that. Actually, let's just take 16 back there. And I need bone. Do 4 just to be safe. Should I make 1/2 obsidian, 1/2 iron? Or should I just go for all iron? I have plenty of obsidian. And I can always mine more. I'm not really sure what the benefits of obsidian are. Let's take 3 to be safe. Alright, let's check the book real quick. Alright, I do have time to play around here, so... the book. Okay. So I want... materials. I want obsidian. Obsidian has Duratia. Your tool lasts longer most of the time. That doesn't... I don't know what that means. So I'm guessing I'm going to look at the... See, a bone handle gives it a 1.1 plus 50 durability, and it gives your tool has increased damage, which I could care less about that. I'm looking at the modifier for that. That's why I'm using bones for most of the handles. Now, if I'm going for... So, let's take a look at this. There's the durability plus 90 for obsidian, durability plus 139 for the head. So 139 for the head, 90 for the extra part, I guess would be the shovel part. So let's check iron, 204. $139, 90. So I'm going to use this for the extra part, bone for the handle, iron for the head. Okay. Let's go to the part builder, and we're going to throw this in here. I don't know which part's which. This is the axe, I'm taking it the axe head would be the main head. So, and this would be the extra part. Let's go with that. If it doesn't work, then I'll make another one. So we got that. And then we got the handle. So I still don't understand why that wouldn't be a tough tool rod. I don't know, well, what do I know? Oh wait, one more. Part builder, I need the actual axe head. Builder, wood, and axe head. Alright, so we got all three parts. Now I got to run over and I got to make patterns chest. So far, I think I got almost every pattern made, even a blank. But alright, so now I got to lay... I want to lay this guy down here. And we gotta switch this bad boy to gold. I guess I could do it in copper, but why would I? 12 blocks of gold, you got to be kidding me. I don't usually complain about having too many resources, but, you know, that's... Some things are a little overkill. I used one whole ingot. Alright, so we're down to 12 blocks of molten iron. So let's pop that out of there, do that, and that should take us down to about 11.5 blocks, which is fantastic. Up. I'm not going to wait for that. Alright, let's go over here, and let's assemble our tool. Let's go with this. Oh man, do I hope that's the right way of doing it. Alright. Fracture, magnetic, dorite. Durability is 230. That doesn't sound good. It's diamond and cobalt level. That's pretty amazing. The attack's fairly high. But that 238 doesn't sound good. Oh well. Too late. Already did it. I mean, if it probably only take bones to repair, so if that's the case, then it's whatever. Let's go and... How many diamonds do I have saved up? I have 30. Should I throw a diamond on it? Yes, I should. And I don't know what speed's gonna get me for farming, but it's got the modifiers, and I can't think of too many things to actually put on it. I don't want to do, like a 6x6 area with this because, well, I just don't want to do a 6x6 area with this. Hang on. You do 50 of 50, might as well max it out. It's not like I don't have enough redstone. So then that will give me 738 durability. It'll increase my attack speed, or my attack and my attack speed. And I'll have one modifier left. Or does it have one modifier total? One left. Alright, so... Oh, I hope this was a good idea. I guess none of it's really... The biggest thing I wasted was the obsidian, and I can always get more of that. It just takes time. Alright, I better check how much iron I got. I don't want to go below 10 blocks. 9 blocks. We're done. No more. I'll get it back up to 10 blocks in no time. 17 blocks of iron plus a stack. You know why? My super hammer. That's why. So, that does that. Alright, so... Oh, whatever. Let's go plant our grape here. Because that is important. Now, and I got to show you guys the farm. I outdone myself this time. Boom. You know what, there is something else I didn't show you guys in the last couple of episodes. And a whole bunch of these guys spawned outside my base with skeletons riding them. So I killed the crap out of them, and this guy was left behind. So I made him my friend, but I don't know what he eats. And I don't know if I can't put a chest on him so he can carry stuff. And I can't put a lead on him either. So, what did you drop there, little buddy? Rotten flesh? Eat up, little horsey. Alright, yeah. So I got that to, just to have one. I always wanted one in all the games, but they're rather hard to get, so. Well, this will probably last a little while. Yeah, I can live with that. I should have named it. I'm going to go name it. What should I name it? Farm-o-matic. Get it because it's a matic? So, Farm-o-matic. Yeah, let's go for as corny and cliche as I could possibly get. Wonder if it costs levels. Not that it really matters. I have more than enough levels, too. Wait, I can add more? I can go to 100? I should just because, but I really don't need it. Farm-o-matic. There we go. Did I mention that I am very happy to have Tinker's Construct? I'm going to start pumping out gold blocks now. Yeah, I should make more pouring basins, but I have the bricks for it and stuff. I just don't want to keep mining them up and stuff. I figured this is the most efficient way for me. Alright, I think that about wraps it up. So what have we learned today? We learned that the market and the shipping crate is not completely useless. Learned how to make some sort of funky Katsu chicken. I made a super farming tool to go along with my super hammer of doom. So now I have those. And we made a sag mill that cannot be ran. But hey, that seems like a pretty good day. But alright, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm actually gonna play some more, but that's I think I'm going to take the mining tool down the mines and, you know, strip mine a whole bunch more. I haven't even been mining anything. I just take that big hammer down and just make giant tunnels and expose all the ores, and then whatever I decide I want later, I know where it's at. It's actually a really good way of doing it and saves a little bit of space. But thanks for watching, and as always, it has been a pleasure. Hopefully, I think this is up to like episode 8. I was gonna go to 10, but if I can't get another, like I might work on Stone Block 2, but I really want to do Pokemon or the newest mod. And if I can't get those, I might just stick with this, because Stone Block has some things in it that I would enjoy, but the grind in that game seems to be way worse. Like, there's plenty of things here to do to span out time, to like, kill time, but in Stone Block, it's kind of like slow going, and I'm not a huge fan, but, alright, I'm gonna power my sag mill eventually, and thanks for watching. Later on.